Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of She Plays FFXIV over Realm Reborn with Kovu, and yeah, just Kovu today. Oh, Wastegate here. Actually, yeah, it's Kovu and Wastegate. Haha. So last time we went fetching some ingredients, and this time, what do you got? Oh yeah, we went to Brayflux. We got some stinky cheese. What do you mean you forgot the wine? Oh, what do you mean we forgot the wine? Bravo, Kovu! Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Your work is not yet finished. Before we can discuss Titan, you must first bring us a suitable wine. Ugh. Speak with Jerstwitz over yonder. He is overseeing preparations for the banquet and will tell you what you must do. Man, this better be worth it, fo shizo. Alright, so this person is around here somewhere. Ah, here you are. There you are, sir. Beg your pardon, sir, but I've got my hands full with... Oh, you're the adventurer sent to pick up the wine. Thank the gods. We've nothing on hand that will meet with Master Gigaruju's approval. Take this order slip and run along to Wineport. One of Wastegate's friends from the old days, Shamani Lamani, is our supplier. Who would have thought that a former mercenary would have such refined tastes, eh? Everyone here agrees that he's a natural vintner. If you're lucky, maybe he'll let you have a taste. Oh boy, let's go get us some wine. Here we are, Shamani Lamani. Sweet grime and blood. Ah, Eureka Blood, an adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? I got this letter here. An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells like bloom and perfume, cursed or soul. And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gigaruju will not settle for anything less than the best. He and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. The display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Oh, he's blind. Alright, what do we want? Silencing, poisoning, or blinding? Let's take the blinding. Isn't it ironic? Sorry. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it in a more... pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Jerstwitz must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintage in town are hoarded by Bergland, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow I doubt he'll be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Great! More running back and forth. Running back and forth. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte vintner did bid you speak with me? Huh. Neither you nor your friend, has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. But I would sooner serve you urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. Wow. Jeez Louise, lemon squeeze, dude. Just so uptight. Like, really, I mean, wow. That's all I gotta say. Rude. I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Lims Laminsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Oh boy, alternative approaches. We're gonna do Titan soon. Let's take this. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon the enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. Holy crap, I gotta get me some of that. But it is all too often said the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Burgulite to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vignons tended the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Why can't I just buy a cheap bottle of wine and be like, hey, this is the stuff. This is the stuff right here. And just be like, there you go. I know, I don't know my wine. You, sir, can you perhaps help me? Bacchus wine? Blah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up the goddamn house. Oh. Feisty little fella, isn't he? What about you, good sir? What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Oh, sad face. So, little buddy, it seems like everyone's saying that we're SOL. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogmoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. Oh, I'm sorry about that, dude. Don't give up hope. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of the Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my original creation, and I would be most grateful if you would deliver to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Ritzkilt can tell you where to find him. Oh boy, here it goes. Alright, man. Will you end this needless quest for wine? Probably not. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit. I toss him a few gil when you need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Okay. I'm gonna find this hermit. Well, check this place out. What an interesting little abode. I kinda like it. You know what? This could be my personal house. If they did make this an option as a personal house, heck yeah, I'd be all over this stuff. Hey, dude, don't mind if I walk right in. I do it with everybody. You're no one special. Oh, well, the inside could use some work, but you know. You alright there, buddy? You kind of look like you're in a corner there. He's got no scars on his face. Wait. Yes, he does. But then come on, that's nothing. That's nothing. I've seen way worse configurations and people having a lot more confidence with worse configurations than that. So, jeez. What do you want? This. Yeah, this. Oh, wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Oh, man, here it goes. Hey, we level up. Cool. I'll take that. Wait! Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Alright, let's take care of this little pest control problem. All done. I completely forgot. But, I mean, all I did was kill a bunch of bees. That's cool. Alright, buddy. Oop. Yeah, don't mind my chocobo in your house. It's not exactly, clean anyway. It's not loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. Please, brothers, I beg of you. I said I'm sorry. Leave me. Leave me in peace. Wait, you're not gonna... Hey, I'll take that. What does he got? Nothing? I'll just take that then. You're not gonna... Oh my goodness. I just want the damn wine. Do you have any children? I have a son and a daughter. They were so little when I left, they'd probably think I'm dead. I've been saving for years to buy a passage back home somehow, but still not enough. Maybe you could bring me some jungle coral skins. I can sell them. I just want to go back home. Are you serial right now? You super serious? Dude, you better got me the swine. You better got me the... Alrighty, I killed them and skinned them, and here you go. Take them. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... no one else survived. Oh, is he a Garlean? I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. Oh, they conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Oh, well, I mean, go home then, buddy. But give me the wine first. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine, but that was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Good. Get back to your family and stop worrying about it. Stop standing in here like a coward. I hope you'll come back dressed. I hope you'll come back. Alrighty, so we got some palm wine down here. And some more palm wine here. And last but not least, the palm wine right here. Time to make a delivery. So, Shamani, what about palm wine? It's been some time, Kovu. What news do you have of Drest? Well, he's kind of crazy, but, you know, he just wants to get back to his family. He's actually a good guy, and... yes. I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I, 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Kovu. You're welcome. Now, where's the wine? Or are you not going to give him that wine? Oh my goodness. We're going to have to save that one for the next episode. It's been a lot of running around craziness, but unfortunately, yep, we're going to have to end it there. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn with Kovu. And Altair and the Fairy. And this guy too. I will see you next time.